Hi. Sometimes you finish your podcast creation and the hosts just aren't right. The voice, just isn't right for what you're after, so you're looking to change it. But you're in this view and you're not really sure how to do that. You only have, the host you've created. So it's very simple to edit voices on hosts. You go over to the host tab, you find the host that you want to edit, and then here in the top right corner, there's an edit button. You tap that, and now you're able to change up the host name, the backstory, but most importantly, change up the voices. So every voice option is a little bit different. Professional voices, you can swap in and out fairly easily, and then you can go back and just hit regenerate audio. Then with AI voice design, when you create a new voice, it will delete the old one. You can do this as many times as you'd like until it gets just right, but just know that the old one will no longer be available for you to use. And then there's voice cloning. So with voice cloning, by adding in any new files or any new recordings, it will delete the old voice clone. But just know that if you're adding in the same audio over and over again, it likely won't change the clone. But if you're looking to improve the quality of the clone, the number one thing you can do is improve the quality of the input audio that you're adding in, making sure that it's consistent and there's no background noise. But on top of that, this is sort of an interesting nuance. But the way that you want the clone to speak is really the way that you want to be talking in that input audio. So if you're looking for a very expressive clone, then make sure to do that. Make sure to incorporate that into your input. If you would like your clone to say and to be very pensive and be thinking about things, then have that be reflected in the input audio as well. So what I often recommend is if you have just sort of a script that you're planning to read for 2 minutes straight, it likely isn't going to be your best bet because it'll come out robotic because you're likely just reading an answer. So what I like to do is have a list of questions, and then I read the question as if I'm asking it to myself, and then I respond in an organic way, the way I would to any question, with my own natural pauses and ums and thoughts. And that way the clone is as realistic as possible. Thank you.